welcome back to the channel, and I'm just going to get right on into it. Today's video is going to be all about vision boards. Now, with 2026 coming up, it is time for me to do another vision board. Last year I did one and I kept it on my iPad, and so let me just show you real quick what it looks like. If you can see, it's really sunny outside, but the lighting is so pretty in here. So I'm going to bring it up as the real picture so it won't continue to going off. But let me just get right on into how the vision board really helped me out this year. 2025 has really been a really roller coaster for me, like with my life. Like the start of the year, it was so good, and then it's like end of January, it just went downhill for me. And it didn't start picking up for me until around maybe around July, August. It kind of started creeping up a little bit. September went right back down, and then October, boom, it's been on good. So what I do is I create this vision board and I put all the things that I want to do throughout the year, anything that I want to come true. And I put it on my iPad because I feel like it's something that I use like on a daily basis, and I'm going to see it every day. And it just continues to push me and remind me of the things that I want to do and accomplish, and just that constant reminder, just that constant reminder of you got this, you can do this, you have set forth this goal or this to do for yourself this year. I don't know what it is, but it just helps you mentally. And so I just wanted to share this with you all because I am going to create another one for myself also this year. So let me bring this up, and I'm just going to share with you some of the things that I and see, it has the date on here. I created this, I don't know if you can see it, January 1 last year. So I am just going to get right on into it. I'm not going to say what I was going to say, but I'm just going to get right on into it. So if you can see, so at the top, I have bills paid, debt cleared, financially free. Okay. I have definitely been working on my finances. This is something I'm going to do again within the next year coming up. Also, I feel like I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I'm in a much better place than I was earlier this year. Okay. So then the next thing I have is I choose to spend my money wisely, is what that one says right there. And in today's world, I feel like we have TikTok and Instagram, and we see all these things, these pretty little items that we do not necessarily need, but we want them. And sometimes we can just get caught up and just start doing impulsive buying. And me myself have stepped back from that. I used to be a girl who had 7, 8 different bottles of soaps, body washes in rotations, like all the time. I would see, because I love a good bath, a shower, honey. I love it. And when I see like little TikTok girlies, I use this for my shower routine and I do this for my, and I will go out and buy it and say, let's just try it. Soap can't hurt you, so it just goes on and on. That was just a little example. So in cups, oh my gosh, cups. I am a cup fanatic. I uploaded a Tumblr video on this channel. If you have not watched it, please go do it. I'll probably link it at the end of this video if you do want to watch it. But I am obsessed with cups, and there's a whole big reasoning of it, but I have not bought a lot of cups like I used to. So definitely have been more like, I would say more like stepping back, like, oh, do you really need that? Do you really need it? Do you really just want it because other people are getting it? So that was just some of the things that was just one of the things that's on my vision board. And I feel like I have mastered that this year. Okay. The next one is a picture of a girl and she is in a workout room. I have constantly done better with working out. Not where I want to be, but I have lost a good amount of weight this year and I'm so proud of myself. So definitely I'm going to take this into 2026 as well. Also, I manifested, it says, I got the job I wanted. And if you all don't know, yes, I applied for a position within HR because I'm in the process of going to school for HR right now. And I wanted to get into the field. I don't know if this will be my stop, end all be all company, but I am so excited for the opportunity and just building my skill set. So, yeah. And the next one, it says, my income exceeds my expenses. Again, definitely, I don't know if you all can see this. Definitely, income, financial, like I said, definitely that's a big thing that I try to manifest in 2025, and it is definitely is working. Okay. New job, yes, I just talked about that. No more negative self-talk is what this one says right there. And I have came into of really knowing myself and being okay. I've always, don't get me wrong, I've always known who I am, but it's hard when you're living around people who are constantly like moving and living like the fast life and who want to constantly like be seen, not who I am per se. I love a slow, easy life. I feel like I have been around so much negativity in my life, and I feel like mentally I do better living a slow life. And I have been in this era all 2025 of just doing things that I want to do, and it has been working for me. Mentally, I'm stronger and I am doing better with um, not downing myself and telling myself I'm okay. So I'm definitely going to take this into 2026. If I'm going to put it on my vision board, I don't know, but I have been practicing this almost every other day. So definitely has came true. The next one I said was, I love the woman I'm becoming because I fought to become her. This goes back into what I was just saying. Um, just becoming me, just becoming unapologetically me and being okay with it and knowing what type of woman that I am. And whoever doesn't like it, that's on them, but I love it. Okay. Um, Next little sticky note, it has do it for yourself. Now, I do have a child, and I feel like all my life has been about him, and putting myself on the back burner and just being in relationships too. Like you put yourself on the back burner and you want to make everybody else happy. And don't get me wrong, my child comes first in my life before anybody, but I have learned that you have to be okay to make your child be okay or people around you. If you're not good inside or outside, there is going to reflect onto them too. So that's something that I have learned in 2025. And like I said, like the power of this vision board, it just, I don't know. I'm not going to cry, but when I think about it, I'm just happy because if I was sitting here in 2025, I would not be saying all of this. So the next is this Jeep Wrangler picture. And I didn't share earlier this year, but in November, I got myself a new car, and I'll probably insert the picture of it. But I went to go get a Jeep Wrangler in November because I had a car, but I gave my car to my son, and so I didn't have a car. Well, I've had a car, but I gave my car, excuse me, I gave my car to my son mm, back in like maybe July. And it didn't bother me because I work from home and I didn't really go places. Like we had extra cars, so if I wanted to go somewhere, I would just use my car or whatever. So anyway, but I ended up getting myself a car and I went to go get a Jeep Wrangler and I test drove that bad boy. And I love it, don't get me wrong, but the wind noise in that bad boy, oh, I was like, I love it, but am I gonna hear this constant noise all the time? And I'm like, girl, it's a Jeep Wrangler. Of course you're gonna hear the noise, but I wasn't prepared. I was not prepared for it. So I went back home, thought on it some more, and I would say like a week later, um, a car just popped up like in my head. I'm like, let me just see how much they are, see if it's in my range. And I end up getting a Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport, and it has all the bells and whistles. And when I say that has been something that I've been wanting for a very long time, but I've always said that it's so expensive. Like I don't like things that seem luxury to me because I just feel like I don't need them. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I don't have to have things like that. But when I tell you everything aligned for me to get that one that I wanted with everything in it, just gonna leave it right there. I and I'm gonna go quickly. So the next one was the picture, and it's a girl holding some keys in a new spot. And I did move in this new spot in April. I think we moved here in April, and I love it. Like, I love it. It's open, it's airy, it feels warm and cozy here. And like I said, everything on my vision board has came true. So thus far, I have a picture of like someone on the plane, and it's like has like a little island. I did go to a couple of places this year as well. And then also it has my body is healthy and strong. Like I said, I've been working on my health also. And then another picture of a girl standing in the gym with some dumbbells at the um, floor. So I'm going to insert this picture if you all want to see, in depth. But I'm going to do another one. And I'll probably do one on the video so you all can just see my train of thinking. I'm not going to do it right now. I want to be really intentional about it and do it on January 1 like I did this one. I want to write down everything I want on there and just put it back on my iPad and just go from there. But let me know your thoughts about this. Do you all create vision boards? If you do, where do you put them? Like, are you putting it on your phone or your pad or something? Just something that you will look at daily, and it just gives you that constant reminder of your goals and what are you doing it for. And yeah, I'm hoping this video was inspirational to you all. One thing that I did want to add that I didn't have on here um, was getting into the Bible. I have started to read the Bible and go to church. Since maybe May of this year, I read my Bible, I journal, and going to church, and it's really helped me to just be mentally on a different level, and it helped my anxiety to quiet down in my mind and to know that I'm not alone, in my thoughts, because sometimes I feel like I am alone, and I did feel like I couldn't share, you know, all of me with people. So me journaling and reading the Bible and getting closer to, you know, a spirituality, I would say, has really helped also. So I don't want to leave that out. I did want to share that, but this is the end of the video. Oh, no, it's one more thing. Hold on. I just seen this. It was like a little purse right here. Like a Louis Vuitton purse or whatever. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't want a Louis Vuitton purse. I have bought a couple of purses this year. But yeah, that was it. But yeah, I hope that this video was helpful to you all, and I'm hoping that you are getting your thoughts together for 2026. And I am so excited and optimistic for the things that are coming in the new year. And I want to continue to push myself more than I have this year. And I know that I will accomplish all my goals. And I want to set in stone and let you all know that I really appreciate for the little tribe that I am building on this channel. And I'm working on sharing more of myself with you all, but this is something new for me because I am a very quiet person. Not quiet like meek, no, like quiet like I keep everything in internally most of the time, and I don't like to share that much of myself. So this is something very new to me, but I feel like it's therapeutic as well. So with that being said, my name is Christina J, and I hope you all have a really good day, and I hope that your holidays are going great. I hope that you're getting all the gifts that you all have been wanting to get. And yeah, I will be back with my 2026 lineup for my journal. That will probably be my next video. And I don't know if I'm going to put this under my hobbies or not, or just lifestyle. This will probably just be on the lifestyle, but look under the playlist hobbies. I'm going to do a lineup for my calendar set up for 2026. I am going to create a journal myself. So that's another video that's coming up pretty soon. So just be on the lookout. Make sure you like and comment this video and subscribe to me. And if you don't, it's okay. If I have not earned your subscribe, it's okay. I will soon though. I definitely will. All right. See you all later.